welcome you to my show, When the Chef's Away. Is the person who normally cooks for you not around? Are you so tired of ordering out because maybe you're not the best chef, or you're tired of making the same old recipes over and over again? Don't worry, I got you. I created this show with the goal of teaching people how to make great tasting, easy, delicious meals. And I'm giving you a step-by-step guide, so no matter where you're at on your cooking journey, I should be able to help you out. And if you're looking for something new, every Wednesday I drop a new episode, which means I'm dropping a new recipe for you to learn. I hope that you join me on this journey that we're about to take, and I hope that you enjoy the recipes that we make. So let's get to cooking. Let's go.
When the chef's away, when the chef's away, you don't have to worry, no need to worry. With your girl Sherry, your girl Sherry, we'll make these meals easy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my show, When the Chef's Away. I'm your host, Sherry, and I'm so excited that you all decided to join me again today. Now, as you can see, I'm looking pretty festive, but the rest of the space needs to look festive too, right? So let's make that happen. Now, I think that looks a little bit better. Now, for me, holiday season is not just about only me, it's about family. So today, I'm not just cooking by myself, I'm with my family! Okay, so you all, we are going to be making some sweet treats, okay? We're going to be making Christmas cookies. Some of the kids are going to be doing gingerbread houses. Wow. Remember, it's not just about knowing how to be the best chef. Anybody can make these dishes, okay? So you all are going to have a lot of fun, and I hope that you all enjoy. So, to make these dishes, here are all the ingredients that you're going to need. So, while the kids and my sisters and my brother and his fiance are working on the gingerbread houses, my mom and my boyfriend, we're going to be making the cookies, okay? This is the important part. No shade. You want to make cookies, Jackson? Okay, you can come over and make cookies. Come on, come help us make cookies. Okay. Awesome. This is my nephew, Jackson. He wants to make cookies. I guess he gave up on the gingerbread. Not yet. So, in order to do cookies, we're going to start off with the chocolate chip cookies. Now, for the packaged mix of chocolate chip cookies that you can buy in any grocery store, there's Betty Crocker, but you know I went to my favorite place, Aldi. Okay, so they have Betty's Corner. Okay, and then you can use 1 stick of butter and 1 egg. The instructions are written on the back of the package. So we're going to get started, okay? All right, let's get started.
Okay, we're making chocolate chips.
We're making chocolate chips, that's right. So in order to make the Christmas cookies, you want to make sure that you get a cookie sheet, and then you want to get parchment paper to be able to put on here. It's non-stick. It makes everything simpler when you're making cookies. Jackson is really ready to get started, so let's not waste any more time.
Okay, let's make chocolate chips. The 1 egg.
Okay, so in order to do the Christmas cookies, you want to preheat your oven at 350 if you have the parchment non-stick paper.
You also want to crack your egg in a different location than your mix, so that if you drop any eggshells, you won't put them in your cookie mix.
That's a great tip. My mom has been making these cookies for years. All right, Junior's going to pour the whole mix into the bowl. Good.
Put the butter in.
Then we're going to add that stick of butter.
I feel like to put it in there.
All right, and then we're going to add the egg. You can stir this with a spoon, but we're going to use a mixer. So if you got a hand mixer at home, you want to use that instead.
Okay.
Go for it. Now clearly, Junior and Jackson have never made Christmas cookies before, so this just goes to show you anybody can make cookies. Okay, so so when you finish your cookies after you stir them, they should look like this, okay? You want them to look, as my mom calls it, gummy, all right? Now, Mom, explain how you should put the Christmas cookies on the cookie sheet.
Okay, we're going to take a teaspoon size, put it in the teaspoon, just round it, and then we're going to place them on the cookie sheet, and then we want to alternate the cookie placement. So just scoop, go ahead, Junior, just scoop in, and then, yeah, put yours in between. Good job. Looking good, looking good. Put that on.
Okay, so now that we're done putting all the cookies on the cookie sheet, we want to put it in the oven. Okay, so when we add the cookies into the oven, you want to leave them in for 8 to 10 minutes. Do not burn them.
What I usually do is put the kitchen timer on for 8 minutes, and then that reminds me to check it at 8 and then to see if it needs additional time.
That's good advice. Okay, so that was one way to do Christmas cookies. We're actually going to be doing some other Christmas cookies. Right now we're going to do sugar cookies, and my mom's going to show you another way to mix the Christmas cookies.
Okay, you still want to crack the egg and put it in a bowl, just in case you drop any shells in there. Okay, this time we're going to take the egg and put it in the mixing bowl. And we're going to take the butter and put it in here. And we're going to cream the egg and the butter together.
Okay, so when you cream the butter, it should turn out looking something like this, okay? You want a nice liquid to it. So now we're going to add the sugar cookie mix into the creamed butter. All right, so now we're going to add these on just like we did the chocolate chip cookies. You're going to use the teaspoon to add them onto the pan, and make sure you do correct spacing. Just pull it out. So remember, always keep an eye on your cookies, and when they're ready, you want to take them out the oven. Okay, so after you take them out of the oven, you want to let them rest for about 5 minutes. And now that those cookies are out of the oven, we're going to add these into the oven. All right, so my mom just put these cookies on a cooling rack. That's what you do after you let them rest for 5 minutes. All right, so the cookies are ready, so my family is going to give them a try. And everybody's going to rate the cookie 1 through 10 on how good they like it. 1 being nasty, 10 being, ooh, this is really good. Let's give it a try.
Oh, you all, come on.
It's good. I'll say solid 7, 8.
Okay, 7, 8, cool.
It's ready. You want one or 2?
This is a 9.
A 9? It's a 9? Okay. Yep, that one. That one's good. 1 out of 10, what do you give it?
10.
A 10? Tell them.
10.
Okay.
Let's say about 7.7.
Okay. Jackson, try it. What you give it?
Chocolate chip.
Okay, go ahead.
Delicious.
What's the number? 1 out of 10.
10.
Okay.
10, 10.
Uncle Ron, go for it.
Delicious. I mean, they really nice and
Good. Definitely a 10.
Okay, all right. Junior?
No, it's on you holding it.
Okay. Well, as long as I can catch it, I'm fine.
9.
9. Okay. Jasmine?
11.
11. All right. So we got a solid 7 to 11 range. All right. You can't go wrong with that. Okay. So just like the last time, we're adding our cookies onto the cooling rack. All right. So now the sugar cookies are done, and anybody who wants to try one is going to give a rating 1 through 10.
Okay, start at that end.
Look at the camera.
I got your fork here.
10.
Okay.
So when you get done, just put your
10 and a half.
Jackson just coming and getting us saying a thing.
This is about a 9.8.
Mm-hmm. 11. All right, assistant chef, what do you think it is?
Try to touch the real. Very soft. Melts in your mouth. I'll give it a solid 9.5.
9.5. All right. Uncle Ron, let's see what you think. You said these are your favorite?
These are my favorite. You know, I love sugar cookies here. Let's just see if this meets my satisfaction.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
I'm ready. Is it good?
I'll give you a 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. All right.
See y'all, making these Christmas cookies, you're guaranteed to impress your family this holiday season. Let's keep going. Okay, up next we're going to be making gingerbread cookies. So just like the last time, you're going to crack your egg into a separate bowl. And then you're going to pour that egg into the mixer. And then you're going to add your butter into the mixer. All right, and then you mix it. Once again, when you mix it, you want to make sure that the mixture looks like this. So when you add in the cookie mixture, it'll be easy to do. Right. This time we're going to put half of the bag in, mix it, and then add the other half. Okay, now that we mixed half of the mix, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of water, because that's the recipe calls for, and then add in the other half. And then you'll mix the rest.
Okay, now we have to lightly flour the counter because we're going to roll our dough on the countertop.
Now remember, make sure before you put anything on your countertop or whatever you're doing that you wipe this area off, because you do not want to have any kind of dirt or anything on there.
Okay, and let's grab some dough.
And also remember, wash your hands.
And we put a little flour on the dough so it doesn't stick to the rolling pin.
Now the reason why we're doing this is because we're going to be using cookie cutters. Okay.
If your dough starts sticking to your rolling pin, just put a little flour on top of the cookie dough. We're trying to make it uniform. The thickness thick, about the same thickness around. Okay, that's good enough.
Let's cut out a gingerbread person. Those not thick.
You want thick?
Okay, but no. We got some more left.
Yeah.
And then once you cut out a gingerbread person, and you just want to put it on the pan and make sure again that you separate it the same way you would with the chocolate chip and the sugar cookies. And you want to pick these up gently, okay? You don't want them to break. See, my mother's doing an excellent job. All right, when you're done, you're going to put them into the oven.
I missed the Emmy Award winning show.
Good job. Lift it up.
No, right there.
You gotta be gentle if you're gonna pick it up like that.
You just got in your phone.
Gentle. Oh, and just like before, when they're done, you add them to the cooling rack. Okay, so now we're decorating our Christmas cookies for them to almost be ready.
We're going over this, Jackson.
job, Junior.
Voila. First one.
Never done it before, have you? Really?
Start over. Jazz is a pro. Right.
So I didn't want this blue. It looked like you just adding a big old blob, buddy.
I wants to finish the blue on that side.
You got some white over there?
Hmm?
You got a white over there?
Go all the way up to the top. It's all the way up. There you go. I'm the creative director. There you go. Beautiful. A little bit more. Come get to the other edge over here. That toe over there.
You gotta find something.
Let's see.
I finished that one.
Okay.
Try you finished?
Red and blue.
You finished? You finished that? Understanding?
Can be the outline. I'm just gonna outline all of them.
All of you.
This is my reindeer.
Oh, that looks really good. Put it back on the plate. Let me see. That looks really good, Trey. So, to make the gingerbread houses, it's really not that complicated. They have all the instructions on the gingerbread houses when you buy the package. Now, I got these all from Walmart, and the price ranges from about $10 to $15. So we got some Sour Patch Kids that my nephew Trey loves. We got some Oreos that my nephew Jackson seems to be a big fan of. And then we've just got a regular gingerbread house and a dog house, actually, that's a gingerbread house. So they're gonna get started on these gingerbread houses. He's a child. Not a child.
I got mine.
All right, want to follow the instructions?
Here, those two ones, the doghouse and the other.
I'll help you first. Looks like Dad was doing the doghouse. Yeah, we need somebody to do breakfast.
How much time, Trey?
You can't eat them all first.
Come on.
You gotta save some, Trey.
I only did one.
Okay.
Okay, open up your thing and get it.
Now my sister Jazzy is a lifesaver because she's the decorator of the family, so she's gonna be helping the kids, okay?
Okay. Okay. Smell that. It's chocolate. I'll open that for you.
I used to make this.
Okay.
Hold on
We
one
need
second.
chef.
I think we should decorate the what is this like? What is it supposed to be? I think we should
First,
decorate.
we gotta put. Where's your
Are we gonna eat the gingerbread houses?
No, it's for decoration.
You know, yeah.
You gonna eat some cookies? You gonna eat some gingerbread cookies?
So this is like the blue?
And then you gotta trace the
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can
Yeah, but I can't open it.
This is the base of it, okay?
It's not enough.
So your mom is gonna use this to open it.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing you gotta do is put icing all along the
I
square.
think that's the wrong one.
No, this the right one. You put icing all along. Leave the icing for 1 to 2 minutes.
Where are the rest of the Sour Patch Kids at? I need someone to make an idea.
What do you think? It might have off kilter.
You gotta add it to the village.
Best in the world.
What you say, Ryan?
We're the best in the world. Nobody can touch us. Come to the gingerbread, nobody can touch us.
Thank you all so much for joining me this week. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you have a happy holiday from my family to yours. Bye.
Bye-bye.